everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. So today I have a haul for you guys. Went out this weekend and I went to Target, I went to TJ Maxx, I went to Kohl's, I went to the Goodwill, and then I went to Sephora, and then I want to talk about online order that I did with Native. Let's go ahead and talk about Native. So here's the box for Native. And I had said in a video that I was trying to find coupons for Native because it's very, very difficult for me to find any coupons. Every time I go to Target, which is where I get Native at, it's either 25% off if you buy one, then you get one for 25% off, which is good. I do take advantage of that. But I was even looking on Amazon to try to find a better deal, and I never could. But in one of my videos, I was uploading one of my videos, and I kind of wanted to go through it a little bit, and an ad came on my video, and it was about Native, and so I clicked on that. I clicked on my own ad. There was a little bit of a deal, and I took advantage of it. So, and I love Native deodorant, by the way. That's what I'm talking about, Native deodorant. Really, really love the deodorant. And I feel like I've tried other more natural deodorants, but they're very, 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 very balmy, like almost waxy. And you really have to exfoliate your armpits. You really, really do. I exfoliate my armpits in the evening hours where I don't put deodorant on. I go to bed with no deodorant on. And so that's when I exfoliate with the loofah. And anyway, the other ones are very, very thick. And if you don't do that, you get that buildup with it. And with Native, I find that even if I maybe not exfoliate my armpits, I don't run a loofah and just like a bar of soap or something like that, I don't get that buildup as much. And that's why I really, really like it. Plus, it really, really works for me. So what did I do? I got a deal where, and I don't remember the exact deal, but I actually went in there to get the samples. They had 3 little samples that you can get for $10. Now, I got 3, but I've already given one to my little guy. He stays after school, extracurricular activity he has. I told him to put one in his backpack, in his gym bag, and so he can apply before he goes out. In these, 90-degree weather and 100-degree weather, he needs to reapply. So I did give him a little sample, and then I'm going to be giving one of these to my daughter so she can keep in her bag as well. But I really, really like this. I had a little sample before that I took to the beach. I got it at Target. They had the little Christmas ones. I think it was peppermint. And I take it to the beach when we go. And after we're done, we put our deodorant on. Anyway, got these. Let me get my glasses on, guys, so that I can... But I have blue blockers on it, so you're going to see that. I just want to give you guys a name. So you get lavender rose for the mini, cucumber and mint, lavender rose, and then the other mini was, the one I gave to my son was coconut vanilla. That's the one he took, coconut vanilla. So, and he really enjoys it. This is the first time he's used the Native product. So, and this is the first time he said he likes it. And then for the normal sizes, I got the buttercream and French vanilla. I got, and this is a limited edition, I believe, the Baked by Melissa. It's the tie-dye vanilla cupcake. I believe this one is a limited, or either limited or online exclusive. I think it's limited though, online, I believe. And then we got the rose, which is, I believe, limited as well, the rose. I try to get ones that I can't get at the store to try. Anyway, I got these. It ended up coming out to about, now these are around $11.99, so $12 each, I think, at Target. But everything came out to about $9 something a deodorant. That's it. That's good. That's good. So I got my deodorant. Finally. All right, moving on. Let's go ahead and talk about Sephora. I did get a little sample at Sephora because I went finally where TJ Maxx is at. They have a really nice Sephora. And what I wanted to do, and I've been wanting to do is get a sample of the Bounce Beauty Blender. Is it? Yeah, Bounce foundation. Now this is one of my favorites. I did do a favorites video and I showed you guys this one, and I'll put a link here if you want to check that favorites out. But this is a really, really, really good foundation for me. I have dry skin. I am a person who loves full coverage, lightweight, long wearing, and things like that. And this one really surprised me. Really, really surprised me. These I got at Marshall's when they had them there, because I believe they revamped the packaging. They're no longer square. They're like in a traditional makeup bottle, like round. Anyway, so I went to Sephora finally. I told my husband, you know what, I'm just gonna run in and get a sample. And I did. And the lady that helped me was so immensely nice. Really, really nice. So what we did was she did test it out, but they use that camera and they just kind of place the camera there, and then they give you like 3 different shades to pick from. So what the machine or whatever came up with was number 5 is what I got, and it's in light neutral, number 5. And then the other one it spit out was a medium, number 3 medium, which is also a neutral, but does tend to have a little bit more of a orangey color. And so she said, nope, let's go ahead and try the light, which is this one here. I do have it on my face, and it was like it was spot on. Number 5 light for me, and it's a neutral, absolutely neutral. And I was like, yes. The other thing too, she gave me a whole bunch. She like really filled this up to the top. She goes, you're gonna get a couple uses out of it. This way you can keep testing it out, you know, in the heat and da-da-da-da-da. And she said you'll have enough time to really test it out before you actually buy it. So she was really, really nice. The other thing, she did give me the medium 3. She goes, this is not going to be your color, I know, but maybe you can try it out and see if you like it. But the other thing too, she says, and if it doesn't work out for you, just put it on the perimeters of your face as a little bit of a bronzer. So this is how I'm going to use this. I didn't do that today. I just stuck with this, and I don't have anything setting my, do I? No, nothing. I didn't put anything to set. But I don't think I need to set it with this one. During the day, like yesterday, I did have this one on. I did, and it was hot. It was like 95 degrees. It was hot, and it was humid. It was humid. So I felt like I just needed to sort of put on my MAC Studio Fix powder. I did sort of kind of go over it with that a little bit during the day, but that's just because I sweat and everything else. This is the first time I actually have this one on, so we'll see, hopefully. So again, this is number 5. And it's light neutral down the middle. The other thing I went in to try to go get was the Sephora primer. I had got this product in my Allure box for what is this box for? This is for June. Okay, so let me show you how it looks. It's this one, the Sephora Smooth and Blur. That's the one I went to go get. Because she asked me, okay, how's your skin? Because I told her I tried it out from the Allure Beauty box. And she goes, oh, you get the Allure Beauty? And I said, yeah, and it came in there. And I said, and I absolutely love it. I told her I just use it like here, a little bit here, but mainly like here, down my nose here, and then a little bit here. And I said, and it just really, really blurs everything out. I believe it was like $16 or $12.99 or something like that. Not expensive at all. And she said, when we went over there to go pick it up, because I was going to buy it, she goes, as we were walking, she kept saying, I don't think we have that one in stock, but let's go check. And she did. She checked the bottom drawers. It's not. She said it's very difficult to keep that one in stock, at least at that store. But we went to the Laura Mercier area, and she said because she has extremely dry skin, like she has no moisture in her skin, she said. But the Laura Mercier matte primer, she said, does the same thing. It is more expensive, and it was like $42 maybe, if not maybe a little bit more. And I was like, no, I'm gonna wait. She goes, yeah, it is expensive. She says that's the one she uses, but the Sephora one is really, really good too. So, but they didn't have it, guys. I don't know if I'll order it online or something, but I'm really dying to get my hands on that because I used a sample of it up already. I think that was it. So let me go ahead and get the Goodwill one ready. All right. I didn't get too much at the Goodwill, so let's go ahead and talk about this necklace. What I liked about the necklace was this piece, and it's a brown, but in the sunlight it kind of has like a little bit of an amber, like you could see through it, and it looks kind of amber, like an amber color, but it is brown. I liked it because of this pendant here. But let me tell you what I think I'm gonna do. It's one of those ones that have 4 layers, so they do tend to get tangled. And the reason why this is up here so high is because I wasn't able to untangle it all the way. So this is going to actually sit maybe just a little bit more down here, but it's fine. It's fine. It's not like choking me or anything, but I think it is supposed to be like a choker type top part of the necklace layer. And this is a toggle type fastened, and I'll show you here in a minute. But what I'm thinking of doing, because they tangle so much, these types of necklaces can, is I think I'm gonna just remove this one. It doesn't hold any beading or anything. It's nice, but it really lends for it to get tangled more. But I got that one, and I saw it there in the showcase, but it was so tangled up. But all I saw was this. And I thought, But it was so tangled up that I thought this didn't belong to it. I thought this was from a different necklace, that it was just tangled. But he took it out of the showcase, and I told him, I said, look, if I can't untangle it, can I exchange for something else? He says, absolutely. So anyways, it was $5.99, but it was 25% off. And I really, really love this. This faceted bead right here. It is faceted. They all are. They all, except for this one. No, that's not faceted. Just these and these. But anyway, let me take it off. Here. It's still a little bit tangled right here. And it's really twisted right there. But this is the toggle. So you just put it in like that. And then it holds like that. And it has this cute little thing. And it does say Ellen Tracy on there. Ellen Tracy. But yeah, I'm thinking about taking that one off. It lends for more knotting and things like that. But I just fell in love with it. See how you could see a little bit of amber go through? I don't know if that's showing up. But yeah, love it. I got this one a couple of trips ago. A couple of trips ago. Got to show it. And I've already washed it, and I did throw it in the washer. I had a little bit of a yellow stain right here. I threw it in the washer, and I just took out the strap, and it washed, and I put it in a net as to protect the washer, the drum, you know, from getting smacked with these metal. I didn't want to chip the inside of the washer, so I put it in a bag, a wash bag, and it washed really, really well. And I did look this up. I looked up that brand just out of my curiosity. But when I bought it, I bought it for meat to keep for us, not to sell. But this used can run $35 on eBay. And like I said, I never heard of the brand. And it has all these little clips, so you can, you know, these D rings. And then this can come off. It can adjust. Yeah, really, really nice. And let me open the front. It has little pockets. around the rim of the opening, there's like a metal wiring, and it keeps it open, the mouth open. So this is metal wiring going around, so it's sturdy. And then it has this one right here, the zipper. Yeah. So, what's on here? Oh, Luna bars that I got from a retreat I went to. I took this with me to church, and they were giving out Luna bars. So my husband got one, I got one, and I forgot to take it off. Anyway, there's that. Really, really nice. I put, when we go out, I'll put our snack in there. I'll put an ice, like an ice pack, but I put it in a Ziploc bag so it won't spill. Even though this can get wet, you're gonna be fine. And I'll put stuff in here, little treats to eat or whatever. But you can even use this like a cosmetic bag too. Really nice. I got that, and was that everything? I picked this up as well. This says Be Fierce, and I love the green, the yellow, the gold trim. This one was $3.99, but it was purple was 50% off, and the yellow was 25% off. So, yeah, I picked that up. It's really nicely made too. Really nicely made. And that is it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here. I'm gonna make another video for the other items that I picked up at Target and Kohl's and TJ Maxx. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are doing well. I'll put a couple videos here if you want to head over there. Check those out. I would really, really, really appreciate it. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.